friends, welcome back to my channel, Organize with Joy. I'm Joy and I want to inspire you to get organized. In today's video, I am going to be replacing some of my drawer organizers here in my kitchen, and I just wanted to take you along through that process. In this project, I am going to be replacing our old plastic drawer organizers, which I purchased over 11 years ago now when we first moved into this home and I was trying to get our drawers organized. They're just kind of in bad shape, and so I decided to replace them with some wooden drawer organizers, and I thought you would enjoy watching this process.
Here, I just wanted to insert some clips of what the drawers were looking like before I tackled them so that you could see what it looked like before. As you can see here, this is our tea drawer, and obviously previously I had just stored them in the boxes that they came in, and I had a lot of extra boxes in there just so that they wouldn't slide around. But here I was showing you that I got these wooden boxes for tea, and as you can see, I am struggling. I measured this and apparently it was off by just a smidge and they didn't fit, so I ended up doing something different, but you can keep watching to see.
It's all feeling good. I gotta feel it. It's all feeling good.
And here I'm about to use this sticky putty stuff. I would have showed you the package, but this was actually left over from another project, and so there wasn't even a label left on the package. It was just like stuck in the plastic part. But basically it's just this sticky putty that you can use to hold things in place or to hang things, but I like to use them in drawer organizers when the drawer organizers don't fit perfectly. That way they don't slide around in the drawer.
When you're right by my side, I can't enjoy the ride. I gotta feel it. It's all feeling good. I gotta feel it. It's all feeling good.
And here I'm moving on to the next drawer, and as you can see, I just remove everything from the drawer, and then I'll go ahead and give it a good clean while everything is removed. And I just use some Mrs. Meyer's all-purpose cleaning spray to do this.
Anywhere you wanna go, down any road. Anywhere you wanna go, I'll show you my world.
Okay, and per the usual with projects of mine, it's not fitting right. I did do all the measurements and I had drawn out a rendering of how I wanted each drawer, and apparently I threw that away. I'm not exactly sure why I did that. Maybe there was something on the back that I was ready to throw away. I don't know, brain fart moment, but either way, I have to try to configure these so they all fit in the drawer. Not to mention, as you saw earlier, not all of my boxes, like they just barely didn't fit, so that was really disappointing. I'm not sure if it's just that I measured imprecisely because it was like so close to fitting or what. But I'm gonna mess around with these and see the configuration, and then I'll move forward.
Anywhere you wanna go, I'll show you my world. Show you my
So usually I don't show this process of trying to configure everything properly, but I decided to go ahead and insert this clip just so that you can see how I'm just trying to get these things to fit.
Stones we carry, clothes we lived in, all the tales we will tell our children. Oh, we're taking the high road. Lay beside me, wake the
After a little messing around, I figured out how I wanted each drawer, and so I'm going to go ahead and put that sticky putty on the bottom of the boxes so that they will stay in place.
I'm setting the sun, I'm ready to run, I'm walking a tightrope. I give you the fall, spring, singing a song, we're taking the high road. We're taking the high road. We're finally awakened, we're taking the high road.
So once I purchased those tea boxes, the tea holder, I got inspired to go ahead and replace my drawer organizers with these wooden bamboo drawer organizers so everything was cohesive. I don't know if you've ever read that children's book, If You Give a Mouse a Cookie. I know that I've mentioned it on my channel before. Surely I have, because I feel like that book resonates with me so much. I feel like every time I start a project, it just kind of snowballs into all these other projects. Let me know down in the comments if you are like that as well.
I'm walking a tightrope. I give you the fall, spring, singing a song, we're taking the high road. We're taking the high road. We're finally awakened, we're taking the high road. As long as it takes us, we're taking the high road.
If you are new to my channel, thank you so much for checking out my video today. I hope it gives you some sort of motivation or inspiration. I would love for you to consider subscribing to my channel. And for those of you who regularly watch my videos, thank you so much. It really does mean a lot to me that you take time out of your busy day to watch my videos. And so I hope that you enjoy it and it gives you some sort of motivation or inspiration as well.
Taking the high road. Taking the rain turns to rust, the fire that burns to dust.
Since these drawer organizers were configured a little bit differently than my previous ones, I definitely had to do some rearranging and figuring out where everything belonged.
Fences high, and hope we let it fly. We learn until the day we die. So let your love run free. So let your love run free. Let your love run free. I'll fall on you, you fall on me. Let
Next, I did decide to work on these two middle drawers, and between the drawers I was replacing the drawer organizers, and this one is obviously my spice drawer, and I did want to clean it out. But in addition to that, I have never liked the labels on these spice jars. They came with labels and a little marker where you could write on them yourself, and I just do not like my handwriting. I would prefer pre-made labels, either embossing labels or ones that were made with a Cricut or something like that. So here I'm just gonna go ahead and replace all the labels with embossing labels.
Grain into the ground, in pain it makes it sound. I once was lost, the one you found. So let your love run free. So let your love run free. Let your love run free.
I started filming the process of replacing these labels, and I just felt like it would be pretty boring. I don't know, it was a little bit time consuming. Even sped up, I thought it would probably be pretty boring and tedious. So I just showed you a few here, and then you'll cut to the end where you can see the finished product.
You're like an ocean, full and deep.
I have my spice drawer organized by spice kind of category or how I use them. So I don't have them alphabetized or anything. I just like to have all the spices that I tend to use on the same baked goods or the same dinners or whenever I'm cooking. I like to have them grouped together. Let me know how you have your spices organized.
You deliver me down in
I actually wanted to replace this plastic utensil holder with one of those wooden bamboo ones to match the other drawer organizers. However, I did not find one that fit the drawer properly, so I decided to just go ahead and stick with this one for now. It is working fine, and so it's okay. But the drawers in our home are custom sized. None of them are the same size, so it's really frustrating and difficult to find drawer organizers that will fit it. This home was built in the late 70s, so it's just unique.
my way home. You're my horizon. You set me free.
And here are the after shots of what these drawers looked like in the end. I was really happy with the end result. I realized that it's not a huge change, and maybe it's silly to just change to different types of drawer organizers, but I was really happy in the end and glad that I did this project. That is all I have for you in this video, but please stay until the very end if you want to see some bloopers, and I really appreciate you watching my video today. I hope it gave you some motivation or inspiration, and if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to consider subscribing. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!
You deliver me. Cross any mountain, what's out of reach? Sail every ocean. You deliver me. And when the road bends, I know where it leads. Forever, always, you deliver me. A river flowing, you deliver me. Like the wind blowing, you deliver me.
Drawers and cabinets organized when we first moved here. Why did I do that? In this project, I am going to be replacing our old plastic drawer organizers, which I purchased almost 11 years ago. No. In this project, I am going to be replacing our old plastic drawer organizers, which I had purchased a left trip.